Okay, I'm going to continue. I'm sorry that the video just ended while I was speaking, but we're going to continue. I've added another picture as well. I hope you like that. Hope you like babies. So we were talking about before. We were talking about how we use these to be verbs, so am, are, and is, with nouns. So remember, if you don't know this, a noun can be a person, a noun can be a place, it can be a thing, it can be an idea. Okay? We talked about how we can add the word not to make something negative, right? So I am not a cow, right? I am not a student, right? You are not a teacher. You are not a book. And we talked about how we can reverse the to be verb and the subject to make questions. So instead of saying, you are a student, I'm going to say, are you a student? Are you a cow? Okay, we're going to continue. We can also use adjectives. Now, an adjective is a word, that describes something or somebody or some place, right? So if we look at these babies, right, I hope you can agree that the babies, which would be they, are cute. They are cute, right? We can say she is strong. We can say he is, I'm sorry, the word's not here, angry. He's angry, right? This is a place, right? It's not a man, it's not a woman, it's not a boy, it's not a girl, so we're going to call it it because it's only one, it's singular. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful place. It is beautiful. Okay. Again, we can just add not, right? So if you look at these babies, we said before that they are cute and they are not ugly, right? This woman is she, right? She is strong, so that means she is not. The opposite of strong is weak. Weak, right? The man is he, right? So he is angry. He is not happy. And over here, this place, it, right? It is beautiful. It is not ugly. And again, we can reverse the be verb and the subject to make questions. We call them interrogatives or questions, right? So we can say, for example, if we want to know if these babies are cute, are they cute? If I want to know if she's strong, is she strong? Is she weak? No. Is she strong? Yes. Is he angry? Is it beautiful? And finally, we can use these be verbs with places. Okay, a place tells us where someone or something is, right? So if I talk about this family, the father and his two children, we can say they are at home. Maybe they are in the living room. That's one of the rooms in the house. Maybe they are in Phoenix, Arizona, right? They are on the sofa, right? Okay, if I just talk about this man, I'm going to call him he, right? So he is at home. He is in the living room. He is in Phoenix, Arizona. He is on the sofa, right? If I talk about this little girl right here, she, right? She is at home. She is in the living room. She's in Phoenix, Arizona. She is on the sofa. Okay? We can also use negatives, right? So I can say, for the family, they, right? They are not at school. They are not in the kitchen. They are not in California. They are not on the table. And finally, I can use the be verbs with a place. I'm sorry. What I meant to say, I'm sorry. I can make questions, right? So again, I'm going to reverse the be verb and the subject. So, are they at home? Yes, they are, right? Are they on the sofa? Yes, they are. Are they in California? No, they are not. And finally, I want to talk about contractions. So in English, especially when we are talking, when we are speaking, we like to put the subject and the verb together, right? So instead of saying I am, I like to say I'm. I'm. You are. Put them together. You're. You're. right? So I can say, you're smart. You're smart means you are smart, right? Or you're a student means you're a student, right? The next one is he's. So he is, he's. The next one, she's. She is, she's. The next one is it's. So it is, it's. We are, we're. They are, they're. And then remember the plural you, right? It can be more than one person, right? You are, your. And we also have contractions for negative statements, right? So again, I can say I am not, but I can put them together. I'm not. Now for you are not, I have two choices. Actually, for all of these, I have two choices, except for the first one. I am not is always going to be I'm not. That's the only contraction that we have. We don't say I amn't. But these other ones, you are not, you're not. Or I can say you aren't. So you aren't a monkey, right? Or you're not a monkey. He's not, or he isn't. She's not, she isn't. It's not, it isn't. We're not, we aren't. They're not, they aren't. I'm sorry, you can't see it. That's an apostrophe T. And you're not, you aren't. And that's all I have for you for the lesson. Please proceed with the other activities that follow this video.